Hey, what's up, nerds? How you doing today? I'm Alan, and I know it's been a while, but today I want to talk to you guys about a new piece of news that actually just came in through the pipeline. Today we're going to be talking about a reprint for an Elite Trainer box that was originally released in 2017. On top of all of that, we're going to be touching up on PSA returns, prices going down. We're going to try and hit a little bit of each and every mark in today's video, but don't worry, it's not going to be just a boring me talking to the camera video. I also have a few things over here that we're going to be opening up in the camera down below while we're talking about the news. So if you enjoy this content and you'd like to help the channel grow, please consider leaving both a like and subscribing to the channel. That really helps us out. We're trying to grow, become a more popular Pokemon YouTube channel. Just because, I mean, we enjoy doing it. Both me and Rhonda really have a good time, as well as Mr. Leo here, although he doesn't show it all the time. So thank you very much, and without further ado, let's get into the news. Alright guys, before we start with the news, I just wanted to show you guys what we'll be opening today. I have a 3-pack of Battle Styles with the EV promo. Also, we're going to be opening up a 3-pack of Vivid Voltage with the Sawo promo, as well as a Pikachu V Shining Fates box with the sides that keep popping open, so that's why I decided to open this guy. Alright, so I decided to open these guys up off screen here so that we can just continue on going. I'm going to show you guys off the EV promo that comes with the Battle Styles 3-pack blister along with this guy for anybody who plays that online. It also comes with this cool little Shaman coin right here, which is really nice. So we're going to start off with Battle Styles. The first little bit of news that I wanted to go over is, obviously we all know that PSA is still closed for the time being. They choose to be closed, they said, at least until the beginning of July. So we can expect them to at least be closed until then. We don't know when they return, what that service is going to look like, if it's only a certain tier or what. But we just need to keep an ear out for when that does come around. The biggest news from PSA right now is that we actually are starting to see some cards getting back to us that were sent out in bulk during August. Now, a lot of people are still waiting. Whoops. Amber, Bruxish, and a Stoutland V. Alright, cool. Hey, I think that's our first ultra rare from Battle Styles, so that's pretty cool. We're going to put them over here. So August has come for a lot of people for the PSA returns, which is really nice. We're still waiting on that giant backlog to be caught up. Again, August, as of this time recording, is what, 9 months ago? So we're about 9 months backlogged. Just from PSA, I mean, I know CGC and some of the other grading services don't have quite as large of a backlog, but still, you can definitely expect to see some delays on their behalf as well here. But what we are seeing from all of these August returns is going to be a dip of the market since then, obviously. Octillery Rapid Strike Hollow. So obviously, people who were submitting these guys in August were hoping for a very big return. Unfortunately, that has not seemed to come to fruition because a lot of these card prices have actually gone down in the past month or two. You're going to notice that amongst almost all set cards right now, pretty much everything has actually gone down in value. It almost doesn't even matter the set. There's very few sets that are still going strong right now at this current time in Pokemon. And that's honestly okay. That's not the worst thing in the world. This is kind of what we expected to happen. You know, prices can't go up forever, no matter what some random people on YouTube will try and tell you. There are going to be some price reductions. Stonejourner, non-hollow. Still haven't gotten too much luck on Battle Styles, unfortunately. But yeah, you know, unfortunately, prices have not gone up and up and up. Who would have thought, right? Crazy. Here's the Sawo Hollow promo from the Vivid Voltage 3-pack, along with that code card as well. So currently, some of the biggest sets that we're actually seeing graded right now at PSA are base set, obviously. Base set's the number one. Obviously, anybody who bought into the Pokemon hype, especially during the Logan Paul box break, sent in anything and everything they have of base sets, whether it be common cards, uncommons. There was just a lot of hype driven around that time. And the sad part is, I know the Logan Paul box break wasn't until October, but we're only seeing August submissions right now. So I can only imagine what the base set returns are going to be once that comes around here. The reverse of the Galarian Stunfisk. Oh, wow, another Nessa full art. That is awesome. So I only have one of these right now, but that's crazy that we pulled a second one. It's usually you can pull one of these in a booster box exclusively, so that's ridiculous. I can't believe that. Wow, you're getting sleeved up right away. I need to sleeve up the Stoutland V too. But wow, a Nessa pull. I was not expecting great pulls today. That's kind of what I wanted to just go over some news with you guys here. I don't have too much cards to open up right now, but let's try and move on from that. That's an awesome pull, honestly, for such a random 3-pack opening. Apparently with these Vivid Voltage 3-packs too, you are supposed to get like one really decent card in them, at least one. From what I've been kind of like seeing around the internet, I think 1 out of the 3 is not necessarily guaranteed, but more than likely will have at least an ultra rare pull in it. So if that's true, then we already got not only an ultra rare, but one of the best cards out of the set with that Nessa. The reverse is Tornadus, and then a Dialga holographic. I do really love this card, the holographic on that, and just the colors in general, really nice. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. I know I need to talk about some more of these PSA cards. So the biggest sets right now that are being out there graded is going to be base set, hidden fates, and evolutions. These are the very, very hype sets that everybody kind of like submitted as soon as they came in. Hidden fates obviously probably being the most popular set of the modern era. As well as evolutions being a callback to base sets. So that, it all makes sense in the long run, guys, why these cards are out there and why they're being graded in mass. Unfortunately, that did cause the backlog, and because of this, we are seeing prices starting to go down because of all these giant returns that are happening from PSA. So please just be prepared for a market downturn. It's currently happening. It'll probably continue to happen for a little while. And Metagross non-holo. So yeah, please just be prepared for a slight downturn in the markets. Don't be alarmed, don't panic sell unless you definitely need the money. I have great hopes for the future of Pokemon, and let's do a quick transition into the next part where I open up the Shining Fates and talk about these ETBs. Alright guys, just a quick reminder of what we do get in these Pikachu V boxes. We're going to be getting the Pikachu V promo card going up over here. You're also going to be getting the Pikachu V Jumbo card for your 25th anniversary binder, which is really nice, as well as this code card here on top of 4 booster packs of Shining Fates. So the big news that I wanted to talk to you guys about today is that through a couple different sources that I've seen and heard, Pokemon Sun and Moon Elite Trainer boxes are going to be reprinted and distributed. So why is this huge news? So first off, Pokemon Sun and Moon is not necessarily the most popular set out there. So it's kind of crazy that Pokemon chose to do this. I think the reasoning that they chose to reprint this set is to kind of signal future releases and reprints that they plan on doing. So let's see if we can get anything good. So the Nicket's the reverse and an Indeedee V. I don't think I actually have that for the binder yet, so that's great. I will make sure to add that. Let's just sleeve it up right away before we forget. But yeah, I think what Pokemon is doing is they are signaling to everybody out there, collectors, investors, everybody, that hey, we are doing these reprints, starting with this set right here, Sun and Moon, from all the way back in 2017. So what does that mean for investors? For investors, they should probably be a little scared, honestly. I am kind of an investor, kind of a collector, a little bit of both. I have a lot of sealed product that I plan to hold on to for a long time. And for people like me, this news might not be the best. What this is going to tell people is that there's going to be a lot more supply in the market, which Pokemon kind of signaled towards, but never really went into detail with until this reprint was told to all these local card shops. So, oh, okay, Rillaboom V, shiny. I don't have the regular V. I'm pretty sure I have the V Max, so that'll be pretty cool to add to the collection. And Manaphy. All right, sweet. I will take a shiny Rillaboom V card. Sorry, I keep getting off track here. I keep getting these hits from Shining Fates. It's throwing me off my game a little bit here. But for investors, just be cautious. There's going to be lots of reprints coming, especially for all these modern sets. Hopefully people are not investing in modern as much, and hopefully people will continue to invest in things such as Wizards of the Coast packs, cards and stuff of that sort, or just any kind of vintage pieces, probably before Sun and Moon. Because a lot of these modern cards from Sun and Moon on look like they're going to be getting reprinted. And the fact that it's an ETB especially is big news, because a lot of collectors out there thought that ETBs would be the least likely to be reprinted just because of all the parts that come in them, the dice, the sleeves, all that stuff. Costs a lot more money to make and produce than, say, a booster box would. Thievel Reverse and Galarian Wheezing. So nothing really in that pack, but that's all right. We're down to our last pack. We got some good hits today while talking about the news. If you're a collector, this is great news overall. I mean, obviously, you guys will probably be getting lots more reprints of not only Sun and Moon, but also some other wanted sets. Now, I don't know the release schedule. I don't know when they plan on putting these out, just because there's a lot of stuff happening in Pokemon this year. But just keep your eyes peeled for these ETBs to be re-released sometime in the near future. Again, this opens the door to almost any ETB after Sun and Moon to be reprinted. So we're talking, Unified Minds and Broken Bonds, all these tag team sets. Even newer stuff such as Darkness Ablaze and all that, which has gone up in price, might be reprinted. So please just be prepared for that. Make sure you're looking out at all these game stores, all these card shops to support for when they get those shipments in. We got, oh sweet, a baby shiny Arctozolt. I have problems pronouncing these guys all the time, so I'm pretty sure I have the Dracovish and the Dracozolt, but now I have the Arctozolt, so I almost have all four of them right now, which is nice. And then we're ending on a Zarude. But that's kind of the gist of the Pokemon news that came out today. If you're looking for sources about more in-depth, especially about the ETBs, I definitely recommend checking out the channel Cardinal Gaming. Mason's a master at a bunch of this modern stuff that's coming out. He's talking a lot about this. We'll do a quick review of everything that I have right here today. But please keep an eye out for these products on everything that's coming out. Hopefully you guys will be able to grab some. It doesn't seem like it's quite as hard to find Pokemon cards out there anymore, but just be prepared for people eating up all of the ETBs that do come out. Thank goodness for this poll. What a great poll to end the day. All right, guys, that's it. If you enjoy these news types of videos along with this card opening, please remember to both like and subscribe to the channel. Doing that will let me know that you enjoy this type of content, and then I'll make more of it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Have a great rest of your day and week. Happy Memorial Day to everybody out there. I got to leave it off how we always leave it off with, bye, nerds.